everyone, I'm Belle with Equine Guidance, and today I wanted to talk about accidents with horses and how they can be traumatic experiences. And I think sometimes it can stop people from coming out and trying equine guidance because they've had a traumatic experience with horses and then they'll be exposing themselves to their trauma. And I think all of us have heard a story or two from a friend or a family member who has had an accident with a horse, and that in itself can impact us in the sense of not wanting to go and try something with horses. So I think one of the biggest pieces in regards to why accidents with horses happen in the first place is horses are very highly attuned creatures that have the ability and the skill and the willingness to track our nervous system, as well as the shifts in our conscious and unconscious mind and shifts within our emotional body, whether or not we're conscious to that or not. I have a theory that the majority of riding accidents could actually be avoided if people understood that horses are, in fact, indeed tracking our nervous system. So you can imagine if you're a really highly attuned creature that can sense and feel and track the energy and the affect and the emotions and the feelings and the sensations of another person, how that can be really overwhelming to their system if we're not conscious of it. And I have a great example of this. Years ago, after my son was born, I wanted to go and ride my horse, and I had a hurriedness to me because I wanted to basically be in two places at once. I wanted to be with my newborn, and I wanted to be with my horse and connect and ride and enjoy that experience. So I got to the barn and I was hurried and I was tacking my horse up and walked him out to the arena, and we walked up to the mounting block, and just as I was about to put my foot in the stirrup, he swung his body out and around, so I was unable to put my foot in the stirrup. So I thought, no problem, I've got this. Walked the horse back around to the mounting block and again attempted to put my foot in the stirrup, and again he swung his rear end around, so I was not able to. And instead of looking at his behavior as misbehavior, instead I decided to track my own body and my own nervous system and check in with myself and see what was going on. And at that point, I acknowledged that I had a hurried energy to me, and that was creating tension within the connection that he and I were both hoping to have. And as soon as I acknowledged that, he lowered his head and began licking and chewing, and the energy just shifted. And what we did instead of riding that day was we walked around the arena together and had the experience that both of us actually wanted in the end, which was connection and time together and to be present. So if you've had an accident with a horse, there is absolutely an opportunity for you to be able to heal and work through that. And I've worked with countless people in the past that have had accidents with horses or are afraid of horses, who are hoping to work through whatever that is so that then they can be free of their past and be able to have a more fulfilling present. Interestingly too, when I have worked with clients that have had traumatic experiences with horses, not only do they get the resolution, but they also get the insight and the understanding as to what was going on for them at the time that created the riding accident to happen in the first place. All right, I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you soon.